What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back with the Pod the Balloon of Found Love. So yeah, let's get right to it. Finishing up on the Arlette, you know what I mean? Yeah, so got it up. Let's get to it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all step in the building. Y'all see my video, definitely comment something. Let me know where y'all from, man. Let me know how y'all liking the show. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, you know what I mean? Let me know your favorite sound bite, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
And yeah, we finna get into it. So let's keep moving through.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kadra.
Kadra, how old are you?
35.
35. And where are you from?
New York.
New York.
Well, Wakanda, then New York.
Okay. And what do you do?
I have a catering restaurant. I have a podcast show that I'm working on under New Empire Network. And
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to cook, love to read basketball here and there, love to decorate.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Very outgoing, humble, great personality, very clean, artsy.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Being mean, unpunctual.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's pretty much it. Not being clean, boring.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons.
All of them.
Let's head on down over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
Joshua, 35.
And Joshua, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The outfit, it's not really my style, but it's her personality, so it's all love.
I like your outfit.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
I do like the outfit. So he seems really artsy.
I dig her outfit though, you know what I mean? It's different, you know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Well, Brandon, 38.
And Brandon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a nose ring. Otherwise, you're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I like your tattoos and stuff like
Thank
that.
you so much. You see this
You're
one?
Yeah. I'm looking into tats.
Vampire bites.
Yeah. That's all. Just a nose ring.
That's okay. Thank you.
You are.
And is he someone that's your type?
He would be. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like how clean?
Yes, thank you. I try.
Thank you.
All right, your name and age.
Jermaine Jordan, 33.
And Jermaine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not very outdoorsy, and you're from New York as well. I've lived in New York, but I'm just not very outdoorsy. I
don't think I said outgoing.
outgoing. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I like to cook, so I'm in the house.
I do like your tattoos.
Thank you.
Are you a Disney girl?
I am.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
I like
Disney,
that.
Marvel.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yes, thank you. Get your balloon
That's
back.
the-
You're tripping.
The nerdy type. I remember earlier.
Yeah, give me the balloon back. I'll take the.
Yeah, take your balloon
Okay,
back.
let's get it back.
Make you some oxtails.
Okay.
That's the nerdy girl
heard
you was
outdoorsy.
asking for, bruh. You clearly said in the other joint you need a nerdy girl, you know what I mean? She probably like anime, you know what I mean? She into Disney, you know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah, I thought she said outdoors.
Yeah, no, sir.
Okay, well, we'll be back then. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 32.
And Kevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ultimately, it was just the aesthetic, the outfit. I don't think, the aesthetic matches, but you're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so
and
much.
I
I
love the
love the
tattoos.
green.
I'm a tattoo artist, so.
Really? Okay, cool. Thank you. I love the green. You're welcome.
And is he someone that's your type?
I think they're all like someone I would talk to. 'Cause everybody looks so clean and put together. Yeah, so based off
appreciate it.
initial attraction, yeah, you guys put your A game.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
McCann's 36.
Okay. And Mackenzie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's physical attraction. You say you're 35.
Yes, sir.
You look a little bit older than 35.
Really? That's so
But
mean.
you're still beautiful.
Thank you.
You got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
That's just about it.
Thank you.
said she look older than her
And
age.
over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Javon, with the hottest party bus in Atlanta. Nah, but you put together well. You give me Missy Elliott vibe, like touch it, bring it, But it's like you remind me of my ex. She had that same hairstyle, and it just like it give me PTSD.
I'm sorry.
But you fine.
You
Thank you.
But
ugly
it's like-
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Let's head back this way. So we do have our two guys here. Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
Yes. What do you like to do on your spare time?
Okay. What do you like to do on your spare time?
If I'm in the house, video games. I like watching Burleezy, Corey Kenshin, Kai Cenat. content creators. If I'm outside, roller skating. I'm a big roller skater.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Okay,
That's about it, really.
got it. Okay, cool, cool.
Your name and age?
There you go.
Daviel, 39. What I do in my spare time, I mean, not change spare tires, but I mean, you know, I work 12 hours a day. I do make time for that significant other, but I mean, I'm in the house, Netflix. That's on a weekday. On a weekend, you know, I might go play pool. I fairly moved to a new location, so I'm kind of alone like that. But you know, I don't mind hanging out by myself. So that's pretty much it. You know, I go out, I might read a book here and there. Not a book, but you know, I might get into a book that I'm reading, and you know, kind of self-isolate.
Okay,
So yeah.
perfect. Thank you.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
My next question: what did you guys come here looking for?
Okay, we'll start here. What did you come here looking for?
The double whammy, huh? I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm 39, so I don't know exactly what I am looking for. I mean, if you would have asked me 10 years ago, I probably would have told you somebody that was just, you know, beautiful and, you know, had a good body or whatever like that. But as far as right now, I'm trying to get away from the stereotype. Like, I'm trying to get away from my type. I'm trying to find somebody that's not my type. So I'm trying to look for somebody that's rare, that's different. You understand? So I guess somebody that I'm attracted to, but not normally attracted to. If that makes sense.
Fair enough. You know what I mean?
What about here?
Ask the question again.
Yes. What did you come here looking for?
Love, absolutely.
Really?
I'm looking for my wife. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. I think she's out there somewhere. You know, it may be you.
Yes.
But I'm very open-minded to finding my wife.
God, okay, that's beautiful.
Yes,
I do like his answer more, so could I pop yours?
Oh, you want to pop mine?
Can I? I'm sorry.
Get up out of here, shawty.
You ugly motherfucker.
Okay. Like she's straight to the point. All right. Do you have any questions for her?
Are you okay with kids?
I am.
Okay, I have 3 kids, two baby mothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have one 15-year-old daughter, high school, very good girl.
18-year-old?
No, 15.
15.
Yeah,
Okay,
I had her going
nice.
on 21.
My oldest is 13. So
Okay.
Nice. I have all daughters.
Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Yep, just
My
one.
man got all girls like me, bro.
Yeah, I'm fine
Ugly
with that.
motherfucker.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for your time, too.
You got the short end of the stick.
Bring you up here with us.
Thank
Come
you.
on up here.
Go ahead, get out of here,
All right.
bro.
Do you guys have any
That's the
final
nerd
questions
girl
for
you
one
was
another?
looking for, bro.
Not that I could think of.
How,
Not that I could think of.
how's your relationship with your family?
Unfortunately, most of them passed, but I was really close to my dad. That was my best friend. They died in 2022. My sister died last year.
Okay.
But I'm
Oh,
in
man.
therapy and do a lot of prayer and
Oh, absolutely.
yes,
yeah,
yes,
I'ma
great
keep
friends that
this.
became family.
I'ma
So
keep this.
yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, ma'am.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a
Shout out to y'all, bro.
match! I'll take the mic. Okay, get your girl. Make some noise for them guys.
You ugly,
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome
Don't
in.
keep momming through.
All right, what's your name?
Simone.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant. I'm in school for nursing.
Okay, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love sports, so I love watching football, going to the games. I love reading and cooking.
Okay, nice. And what are you looking for in a man?
Not bad.
Someone who is ambitious, sweet, a protector, provider, and someone who has a good personality.
Okay, nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breaker, someone who is very combative and argumentative.
She said the provider part, but I'm gonna let that slide for right now. You know what I mean? But she just said combative. I don't understand how guys can be combative. Only time you can really be combative is if you don't go with somebody else's like programming. So if somebody tells you they constantly want you to do something, do this, and you don't do it, either because it's not a benefit to you or you get nothing out of it, then you might be seen as combative. You know what I mean? I don't like that, but it is what it is.
Argumentative.
Okay, and then throw one in there as well. Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle.
Seattle. Okay, all right. So we did get a pop
Seattle, I
balloon.
used to stay out there, man. Shout out to everybody in the is it 512? I can't even remember that shit. Damn, what was the I can't remember the damn area code out there for the cell phones. It's 5 something. Is it 520? It's not 502 because that's Louisville. I think it's 512.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
I'm Joshua, 35.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And Joshua, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the makeup for me.
Okay.
It's beautiful though. It's just the makeup.
Thank you.
Now, see, here's one thing that I don't understand.
And now
I'ma
is Joshua
get
someone
it
that's
off
your
of-
type?
Yeah, he's cute.
Thank you. Did get another pop over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 32.
All right, Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Ultimately, it came down to the nose ring. Simone was saying everything right. You know? Absolutely beautiful.
Okay. I could take the nose ring out though.
That's fair. You know, that's fair.
Thank you.
She a full figure girl, you know what I mean? That thing definitely gonna be like that thing definitely gonna be clapping. She, you know what I mean, she thick, you know what I mean? So, but
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cute. Yeah.
this is just something I don't get.
Take the nose ring out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna wait till they show the guy.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What's the biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
Okay, your name and age, and what's the biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
Brandon, 38. The biggest deal breaker in a relationship for me, being selfish. Someone who's not really understanding, and someone who's not strong enough to stand up, you know, to like their family if they have like some sort of issue or whatnot. So other than that, yeah, a few other things, but I don't want to waste no time.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what's the biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
How you doing? Daviel, 39. Deal breaker, pet peeve, I think it's just like clairvoyancy. I mean, if you don't let me know what it is, then I can't adjust. And it's not that I'm an adjuster or anything like that, but if you know what you want, then I'm better able to maneuver, you know?
Yeah.
Your name and age, and what is the biggest deal breaker in a relationship?
McKinn's 36. My biggest deal breaker is not being able to take accountability. Knowing your own wrongs and being able to speak up on that.
Okay, I like that.
Name and age, and what is your biggest
Now
deal?
here's what I wanted to say, bro. This nigga. Why does he have his balloon? He just popped on a girl that he said was very cute, very attractive. He even went to the end and stood next to the broad. He said he wants somebody closer to I can't even talk. He wanted somebody closer to Atlanta. The woman was in Pennsylvania. This broad just said she's in Seattle, bruh. Why do you still have you see what I'm saying? Like, these people got guys or girls. It just so happened that this time it's on a guy. Bruh. Oh my goodness. You just say you want somebody closer to the south. Now you have a broad who's on the west coast. She's not even in your time zone. She's 3 hours back. You get off work at 5 o'clock. She's still in the middle of her workday. Why do you still have your balloon? Is it because she's thick? I'm with you. You know what I mean? She is thick, but come on, bruh. You gotta actually like stick to what you're saying. You know what I mean? You say you want somebody closer to Atlanta. She ain't close to Atlanta at all. She's in a different time zone, but you still got your balloon. But I don't even know what to say, bro. This is just, it's tiring. It's annoying, but guys like this, I mean, they just don't seem to put two and two together. I get it. She stick. If this is the one you want, cool. But don't make the excuse you want somebody closer to Atlanta. Bro, you're going to be flying to see her, or she's going to be flying to see you. You know what I mean?
Deal breaker in a relationship.
My name is Javon. Everybody call me Shu. My biggest deal breaker is somebody that's not personable. I like somebody that's it's ride the line from extrovert to introvert. You know, I like somebody that's fun. You know, somebody that's personable that I could have fun with. I mean, you know. What you giggling and stuff? What your little giggly stuff?
Settle back.
Bro, that swag
so
shit.
Let me go ahead.
Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, man. That thing gonna be wiggling.
Ahead and hand you a pick.
Sheesh.
There you go. And go ahead and pop one balloon.
Pop that nigga balloon, bro. Oh,
okay,
nah.
so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. Nice smile.
Thank you.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I'm just not attracted to him. He's not my type. Yeah. But your answer was great. Yeah.
All right, so we've got it. Oh, okay, let's head on back down this way. All right, so why'd you end up popping your balloon?
That person, but it's just like you are, like you gorgeous. If I seen you in the A, I'm like, look, all my partners trying to hot down. It's just
Thank
like
you.
with me, I'm more, I like natural. It's just like, you know, I don't want to be, you know, BBL, veneer. You know, sometimes I want a little naturalness. You can have one or the other, you know. But if like, you know, you some what do you want the YN say? You some fine. But it's just like
goofy ass
like a
nigga.
little natural, that's all. But you look good though.
Absolutely.
Don't change up for nobody.
If you knew that, see, here's the thing. If you knew that, you saw that when she first came out, when she first asked the question and you answered it, you saw it. You saw it up close and personal, 5 feet away. You know what I mean? Or however far she stood away from you. Bruh, just pop, bruh. You been saw her with the makeup. You been saw her with the BBL, if that's a BBL. Come on, bruh. Just a little, like rigor, you know what I mean? Like, I want something like the same here, the same there. Like, come on, bruh.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
He got a little sass to him. The way he moving and, you know.
Yeah, you gotta see me in person for real.
I'm seeing you in person.
Nah,
But, you know, he cool.
nah, that's not what you think for real.
It's not what you think.
Then we did get a pop back here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just a location. Seattle, I'm in New York.
I live in Arizona.
So
So
I'm
it's
sorry.
a little closer.
Now I'm mad at both these goofy ass people, bruh. This don't make no sense, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga. You ugly motherfucker.
Nigga, when she said Seattle, you should have popped right off rip. That's when you should have popped. Now, on her, because she didn't clarify she lives in Arizona now, that's on her. But when you heard Seattle, you should have popped. But you didn't. But it is what it is, bruh. People gonna be goofy, and this is gonna perpetuate the cycle of us not being able to match on these shows. Sad, but it is what it is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what. It's just a distance thing for me. But you're very gorgeous.
Thank
Feet
you.
look nice, well put together, smiles
Thank
on
you.
point. I mean, just that, you know. So
Thank
cool.
you.
Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
No, but you're put together. You're very attractive.
Ugly motherfucker.
I just like dark skinned guys.
Hey, it's one for everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over here. So, any questions you guys may have for one another?
I guess I was gonna ask if you like dark skin, but no.
Do I?
You're making him
Now
blush.
I'm making him laugh out his draws.
Okay.
Laugh out his drawers. Okay, I mean, if you with it.
Or if you have a question for him as well, you can throw it out there.
Okay. Okay, I have a question. I do have a son. He's 3 years old. Is that okay, or do you date women with children, or do you not?
So, how old are you again?
I'm 33.
Okay, I don't really. The kid is not really the issue.
Okay.
I guess more so on how you prioritize. I mean, I know he'll come first.
Absolutely.
But do you and will you make time for that potential
Oh,
partner?
100%.
Oh,
Yeah. Baby comes first, but I still do have a lot of love to give, and I have a lot of time to love that person that's meant for me.
Okay. Do you have like a synopsis on your last relationship? How did that kind of end?
My
in a way?
goodness.
Was that a you thing? Was that a him thing?
My last
Emphasis
relation.
on you.
Right.
Emphasis on you.
It was not. No, it was a great relationship. It's just his work was very demanding, and we just couldn't spend too much time together. But it was a mutual agreement. He was a great guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
That's no reason to break it. That's no reason to break a relationship up unless that was the child's father. I don't know if it was she didn't clarify if that's the child's father. It don't matter. Once you have kids, like, your kids come first. Granted, you're putting your kids first, but if you're in a relationship with a guy and it falls south because he worked too much, well, shawty, I mean, go up to his job on lunch break and, you know what I mean, do something, you know what I mean, like, figure it out. We can't just, he worked too much. What happens when the economy gets twice as hard as it's done in the last few years? You know what I mean? 2018, I bought my house. 2018, me and my wife bought this house here where we live, right? Fast forward to now, this year, 6 years later, 7 years later, it don't matter. 6, 7 years later, we didn't know COVID was going to hit, so we got in before COVID. Our equity is doubled. So just something random like that. We didn't know it was going to get significantly harder for people to buy homes, but because it did, now we're sitting on a whole bunch of equity. So I say that to say, you don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. What happens if you were the hardworking man and he makes whatever his business goals is, or he becomes not a W-2 employee, he becomes a 1099. You know, as Aaron Clary would say, the master race, 1099, people who work for themselves. So what if he opens up a business and now he's booming? You know, if that's the child's father. If it was just somebody that was not the child's father, okay, whatever. You're not with the child's father. But it is what it is. Or how did the child get here? Was it a one night stand? I don't know, you know, but it is what it is.
Come on, let's all head up here. All right. Do you guys have a final question for one another? If you don't, that's fine as well.
I mean, I know everybody asked that cliche question about distance and everything like that, but I know what I came on here for. You know what I'm saying? Of course, beauty first, but I mean, you know, you're soft-spoken. I like that.
Thank you.
You know, you come across as very soft. I don't have no more questions.
I do have a question.
Okay.
So, what was your biggest lesson that you learned in your last relationship, and how do you plan on importing that into your new relationship?
I would say not pour 100% from the beginning in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say that.
No,
but
I agree.
I've always been that person that has been very personable and has always just looked at love as what it is. Like, I can see you physically. I can hear you verbally, you know, take you in mentally, and I might fall in love with you tomorrow. I mean, I'm a romantic, so.
Yeah.
But I would have to say I'm not against it. You know, I am still for love, but I don't think that I would dive in first quarter. You understand? I would like to know who I'm dealing with, if that makes sense.
That's fine.
That makes sense. Okay.
Sure. So I'm gonna ask my final question then.
That makes sense. I mean, you got to nowadays because you don't know. Now we got Instagram and IG and OF and, you know, all type of stuff. So you got to know who you're dealing with. It'd been easier years back or years before when she would have been accounted for by her father or her brothers who would have said, oh, she's a good girl. Now you don't know who's a good girl. You know what I mean? Because anybody can put on a dress. If I told you just one of these two girls on screen, either Arlette or her, was a prawn star, I'm not dissing Arlette. If you ever come across this clip, no, it's not you. I'm just saying, if I just presented you with two girls, they both look similar. One may be lighter, darker, it doesn't really matter. And I said one of them does not deserve marriage, one of them does. How would you know? You wouldn't know, because they dress alike, look alike, act alike, talk alike, move alike. They both might even have kids. You never know. But now, like, you actually got to verify, like, you got to trust but verify. You actually got to verify stuff because nobody before you verified that person for you. So it is what it is. It's just the day and age we live in. But hey, I didn't break it, so I'm not here to fix it.
Yeah, it's a yes for me.
Okay.
It's a yes for me.
All right. And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, you guys, go on up. Come on, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
She look like she got a thumper, man. Bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
What are you doing, bruh? You out here dancing around, but come on, nigga.
You have to read this story. You ugly motherfucker.
Come on, bruh. Compose yourself, nigga.
Okay, let's bring out our next.
All right, that's gonna be it for this Pod the Balloon and Find Love, and I'm gonna keep it on rolling. So, see y'all in the next joint. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too, man. When y'all see the video up, and yeah, man, drop something down in the comments, man. Let me know where you from, and yeah, see y'all in the next one.